This is Manny Pacquiao. Come on, you guys. You're going to take anybody as an overwhelming favorite against Manny Pacquiao, even at this age? I think you're nuts. Howdy. How you doing? Good to see you. Welcome. It's Coffee with the Goose. We're going to get serious. So hang on. Buckle up your britches, boys and girls. This is going to be serious. I'm the Goose. So glad you joined me again. Before we get going, got to have a little coffee. Not that I need it these days. My coffee is, very strong, like my opinion. And of course, I got some creamer in there to make it sweet, just like me. And thank you, Jude. Good coffee. All right. Now, I don't want to sound too overconfident, but, whenever I give you my opinions on something that's coming up, I like to think, I'm an expert on my opinion. I know more about my opinion than anybody else, right? But it's based in fact. There's a reason I have this opinion. And they've been talking about it, okay? There's some whispering, behind the scenes. This is going to happen, by the way. Manny Pacquiao, he's getting ready to fight Mario Barrios here in July 19th at the MGM Grand in Vegas for the WBC Welterweight Championship of the World. I'm not giving you my prediction, not yet, but Manny Pacquiao is going to fight in the months to come to unify the Welterweight Championship belt under all four banners. Yes. You heard it here, and I ain't joking. It's going to happen. Now, why do I say this? Why do I sound like, there's no question about this? Okay, there's several reasons. Number one, Pacquiao has already said he's got 2 or 3 fights left in the tank. Okay, first one, Mario Barrios. Provided he wins that fight, and I really think he will, and he can, you never know what's going to happen. Of course, Barrios is a champion, rightfully so. Great young fighter in his prime, 30 years old, but Manny Pacquiao is going for the bigger fish, okay? And he is one of the big fish. This is the WBC Welterweight Championship of the World. There are 3 other belts. Now, before I give you names, let's take one name and just set it aside, and that's Terence Crawford. Great champion, undefeated. He's fought all the greats, but he is the champion in recess, WBC. What does that mean? I'm not really sure what that means. That means he had the belt, and he's kind of walking away, and he's going for a bigger belt. And, of course, that's against Canelo Alvarez here later on this summer. So when I say current champions in the welterweight division, put Terence Crawford off to the side. I don't think he's a champion anymore. And if he wants to come in and join the fray, that's fine. I don't think anybody is too good for Manny Pacquiao, okay? So let's say Pacquiao beats Barrios, okay? I think even though Barrios is the overwhelming favorite, and I cannot figure that out, I think Pacquiao's age, 46, and the 4-year layoff, that's probably primarily the reason why he's the favorite. I still can't understand. This is Manny Pacquiao. Come on, you guys. You're going to take anybody as an overwhelming favorite against Manny Pacquiao, even at this age? I think you're nuts. I think you've lost it. But provided Pacquiao beats Barrios, and I think that it's probably going to happen. Mark my words on that one. There are 2 other welterweight champions in the way. Okay, they're both undefeated, by the way. First one is Jaron Ennis. He's the WBA and IBF champion. He's got 2 belts, 34-0 with 30 KOs. That's pretty impressive. And he has a very impressive resume. He's fought several very, very good fighters. So Jaron Ennis is he's the real deal, WBA champion. And then the other is Brian Norman Jr., who is the WBO titleist. He is also unbeaten, 28-0 with 22 KOs. Now, and not to take anything away from him, okay? I think he's like 28 years old or 24. They're both in their 20s. His resume, not really that impressive, even though he's unbeaten, okay? So you got 2 unbeaten champions owning the other belts in the welterweight division. And Mario Barrios, WBC titleist, has to defend that against Manny Pacquiao. Now, both of those other fighters are very good, undefeated, very powerful, lots of KOs. They're young, they're orthodox, meaning they're right-handed. And are they beatable? I know, they're unbeaten. Are they beatable? Yes. Nobody is unbeatable. Even those, I won't mention names because I don't want to talk about Floyd. See there, I did it again. he's beatable too. And people say he's really, a couple of those wins are questionable. Okay. But, I really think Manny Pacquiao can beat anybody in the welterweight division. Anybody. Even at the age of 46. We'll see what he's got left in the tank, okay? July 19th in Vegas at the MGM Grand. We'll see what's he got left. Is he old? If you've seen his training videos, no, he's not old. Still got the quickness. And, of course, the power never leaves. Still's got the foot speed. And one other thing that you never lose as you get older, that is the intelligence, the ring smarts, and the experience. His experience is one good reason why I don't think Barrios can beat him. He's just too smart in the ring. Okay, so he says he's got 2 or 3 fights left. Well, there's 3 right there: Mario Barrios, Jaron Ennis, and Brian Norman Jr. Bada bing, bada bang, bada boom. There's the welterweight title all wrapped up. All 4 of the belts. Can Manny Pacquiao do it? It remains to be seen. Let's go one at a time, of course. Mario Barrios first. But, for those of you who think, come on, the Goose, you're nuts. How can you? You're a fanboy. You're living in La La Land. Okay, go ahead, say it. It's fine. I hear you. But, really, now, be serious now. Are you, looking back through history, you know who Manny Pacquiao is? Can you really honestly look in the mirror? Can you honestly doubt what this man is capable of doing? Okay, 46. Yeah, I keep saying that, but that's really all you got. Oh, he's too old. Okay, well, we'll see, won't we? We'll see on July 19th. He's broken all these records. He's done things no other fighter will probably ever do. 8 division world champion. No one's won more than 6. 5 lineal division champion. Nobody's ever done that. The oldest welterweight titleist in history, just a few years ago, looking to break his own record. Champion in 4 different decades. Nobody can touch Manny Pacquiao's resume. Nobody can come even close. So you're going to tell me, and all the champions he's beaten, and he has fought in more. He has had more fights against champions than anybody else ever, including Floyd Mayweather. Okay, he only fights the best because he is the best. Why are you gonna, just pad your resume like Floyd? I'm sorry, I didn't mean that. Like some people do. He's not interested in that. He's already said it. Manny Pacquiao is as real a deal as we've ever seen in the ring. We're going to see him again on July 19th in Las Vegas against Mario Barrios for the WBC title. And I think there's more to come. Bring them on. Line up, boys. Let's see what you got. Can you beat Manny Pacquiao? Any of you guys? We'll see. I think Manny's ready for just about anybody. We'll start with the Barrios fight. And what do you think? Can he beat Barrios? If he can do that, think he can beat these other guys? Let me know. You guys, as I've said before, you're the smartest YouTube crowd out there. I'd love to get your opinions, and our next show here will answer some of your comments that you leave after our shows. Okay, Pacquiao, gonna go to unify the title. You heard it here first. It's gonna happen. Coffee with the Goose, thanks for joining me, and we'll check with you again soon.